Next up here, this is going to be my review for April 12th. This is AXP, American Express. Did not take this initial entry on the open, came down and just pretty much continued its drop down for the rest of the day. Moving averages here pretty strong, so nothing really to do from the long side for a while. Citigroup did not do anything either. Tried to break above the highs there on the open. Nothing. I wasn't seeing anything that I wanted to jump in on. Ford doesn't move enough, really. I wanted to see some sort of a significant amount of volume for it to give me something to get in. Nothing to do there. Microsoft, absolutely nothing. Just continued its little trend down here in between these moving averages. Nothing to do while it's in between those. Msft, sellers took over from the open. Didn't even come close to giving a proper entry setup and just collapsed. The S&P is still open. There's no way it's going to do anything before the close now that it's right at 4 o'clock. Again, another one that just did not materialize. Wells Fargo had some sellers in from the open, pushed it all the way down. It's probably still going down right now. Xlnx, another one that just got rejected. These red hammer candles, that's why they're not my priorities. I do analyze them like I'm going to trade them, but most of the time these red ones don't work out. Next up, I will have my one losing trade was Halliburton here. Put him in here at the highs, got out for a little bit of a stop, a small loss down here just below the breakout level. I should have had my stop following price up a little bit better, but I got greedy thinking it was going to continue going, which it did not, and that was my only loss for the day. Next up, I do have Abbv. Turned out to be a decent winner. Didn't take the entry above this breakout. However, you see my note here from yesterday. I was watching this area down here, 63.80, 63.75 area. It did consolidate there, gave me a nice little setup, then it confirmed it with a little bit of flag, and there's about 10 or 12 green candles right here in a row that just kept on climbing up and allowed me to stay in for as long as possible. It turned out to be a decent gain there. So airlines gapped up. Kind of thought something big was going to happen with the earnings that came out. Couldn't hold it at all, but I noticed this first bounce got kind of high. Gave basically a double bottom here off my moving average, so I decided to take a shot. Got in, VWAP rejected it, and it sold off for the rest of the day. I'd stay away from this one for a while too. It doesn't even look like the earnings was enough to keep it going up. Hess ended up being a pretty good trade. Triggered just about 15 minutes, 16 minutes after the open for a small little hour and a half trend until we got this topping table volume and took a stop out there, up there. Intel started the day pretty well. Ended up being a decent trade. Rolled over, and it's still doing pretty bad, I believe, into the close there. Well, I'll close right around here, so overall it was a decent trade there. MRO, another one triggered about 16 minutes into the day. Had a long topping tail up here on volume that's told us to get out. Almost hit the $17 target, but sometimes they just don't work out that way. Nflx gapped up after a hammer. Waited for a little bit of a pullback. This here is the 2-minute chart. Once it confirmed there was support here off my moving average, went ahead, tried to take a position in there. I held it through a lot of choppiness, but then once I saw some volume coming in here on the break of this VWAP, I got out, which for a small little gain, it did continue quite a bit higher, but there was a lot of choppiness, and today was a very unsure day for everybody, it looks like. Next up, UAL. There's another one. I gapped up. Came back down to what I said should be around the support area. Took 2 trades here. The first one here stopped me out for a small little loss. Not much you can do about that. It was a little fake out before the go. Had a consolidation here, broke to the upside, had some more people in. Once it started coming back towards that VWAP, decided it was time to get out. XOP, again, about 16 minutes into the day, little trigger there at 37.94, and this topping tail told me to get out. Just pay attention to what price is doing, it'll tell you what you need to do. Today, ended up having 1 failed trade, 1 losing trade, and 8 winning trades, but 8 other trades that did not even trigger.